Hello and welcome. Mission 3, get to the chopper. I'm not going to do an Arnie impression because I can't do one. So, nobody needs to hear that. Let's get these bananas out. Right, what we are doing today is an extraction. So in the island just north of us, there is a convoy of 4 vehicles. They are travelling across the island and they are heading towards the airfield where they want extracting with by a Chinook, which is on its way to them as soon as it sees that they're in position. Problem is, there are some enemy trucks parked out front with big guns that are stopping them from getting in, and they have also reported 2 helos flying overhead, obviously just scouts or something, so we need to make sure we take those out as well. Once extracted, we need to get them back to this base right here. Between us and them are enemy seas, so we need to be careful of that. Lots of AAA and stuff on the boats, and we are joined by an AWACS. Not for any reason other than we can. He was available. We're in the A-10A today. First time I've taken this one out. I spent a couple of hours the other day in the Hoggit server just learning it. Like all the other planes, F-15, F-22 and all that. I've watched countless videos, done the training sessions and all that to learn how to use them. This one, I just kind of went in Tekken crazy, just pushing all the buttons until it did what I wanted. You know, after you'd flown the F-15 and the F-22, you kind of get a gist of how things work. Just changing my ripple quantity because for some reason I keep launching all of my weapons at once, and I kind of want to pace them out a little bit. So I am new to this aircraft, like I was saying. Go onto the Hoggit server and they've just got loads of stationary objects for you to just explode. They're fantastic. Great for learning how to fly stuff. Alright, these are enemy seas, as I said, after I left. You'll see a little gold ball in a second on the thing, and that is our SAM site. There it is. Halfway up. Poking its little head out, that is our SAM site. And they are taking care of these shores for us while we're away. And the idea is, I'm not going to engage with any of these ships. Because I don't have loads of ammo. And I would like to try and get that Chinook back without spending all my ammo. As far as waypoints go, we have got waypoint 1 obviously where we took off from, waypoint 2 which we're heading for now, which is the last known location of an enemy ship. I kind of want to avoid that, so I'm going to go straight for waypoint 3, which is over here, which is where those enemies should be parked up outside the entrance to the base, the airfield. So we're going to head over there now. Like I say, new to this, if you see me doing anything a little bit backwards, a little bit awkward, the more difficult way, in the comments let me know. Be friendly. I want to learn how to fly this thing, so it's one of my favourite aircraft of all time. I love this thing, so I would like to learn how to fly it properly. So if you see me doing anything stupid, a bit like the long way around, you know. Oh, something like the jet just went to cut out then. Back it in. Yeah, let me know in the comments because I would like to learn. I'm here to learn. I'm still very new to DCS, so it'd be cool to know. I'm very much enjoying making these missions for you at the moment, and obviously, as always with all of these missions in this playlist that I'm making, in the description you will find a link to the MIS file where you can load it up, put it into DCS itself, into the mission editor. You can change things, you can move objects around, you can make things harder or easier. You can change this aircraft for an F-22 if you want to. Just tip that back down, put the autopilot on, have a little look for air. Oh, there's one already. It's a boat. Okay, so we listen out, so there's little chirps, little radar chirps. If they start to speed up, it means they've got a lock. We're going to take evasive manoeuvres so we don't get hit by this AAA. I mean, we should be okay, we're at 7,000 feet. We've got plenty of time to react to anything if they shoot at us. Okay, so that boat's just going past now. Oh, chirpy chirpy, let's go. Oh, there's another one underneath us. Just saw the tail. There he is. And there comes the AAA. Let's just work our way around that. We don't want that. Okay, and back the other way. Squiggly squid manoeuvre. Never fails. Okay, just pull back. Let that stuff just go under the belly. Okay, locking onto us again. Ooh, bullets flying past. Okay, let's go back around. Yeah, we're far enough away now here. We don't need to worry. Okay, let's get back on track. So very high. We don't have to worry about the burners because we have got so much fuel we don't know what to do with it. So we are loaded up with 2 sidewinders on the end of the wing mat. We've got 2 hydropods of 7 rockets each. Those things are cool when they get going. For some reason I can only ever fire them all at once. I can never fire them individually. So all 14 just go in one great big lump. We have got 2 Mavericks, which are guided by the pod, and we have got 5 cluster missiles, which again, for some reason, I can only fire 2 at once. Every time I push the button, 2 drop, even though I've got my ripple quantity down to 1. Down here. I can already see the helos in the distance, there they are. They're just floating above the island, you know, kind of off to the right there. If you're on an iPhone, you're not going to see this, but yeah, they're there. But they're not the biggest threat. The biggest threat is the ground targets. We need to take them out as quick as possible, because if our convoy makes its way over there, there's another boat. I think we're far enough away not to worry about him. We shall see. Yeah, so we need to take care of the ground targets first. They are our primary objective, because if our ground targets, our ground allies, that convoy get to them, they're going to get into a head-on battle. People are going to die. So we want to go there. We want to drop a couple of clusters, clear those guys out nice and quick. Then we go and deal with the helos. Unless the helos are giving us grief, then obviously we're going to have to take them out. We don't want to risk our own life. Okay, so everything's as it should be. Let's switch air to ground. Cluster bombs. And we want to hit the guys, and they are around here somewhere. Where's the little pipper gone? The little pipper not coming down. Come down. See them right there. See them, all 4 of them in a row? There. There. Stay still. The more I try and correct it, the worse it is. Let's go left, go left. Go left, go left. Oh, good God. Go down. Go right. Go right. So if I try and land a cluster bomb in between these 2 guys, there's no point. I'm just going to have to zoom back up. Just have to have a go at it. I'm going to have to try and get a cluster bomb in between 2 of them, and a cluster bomb in between the other 2, and hope that that is going to do the trick. But there, kind of that kind of area. I'm using the rudder here to line these guys up, and then the idea is I'm going to swing to the right and I'm going to drop another one. Okay, so this is 1 cluster bomb for these guys. Pickle. And cluster bomb for those guys. Wowza, that thing is pucker on it. Absolutely wicked. I might have taken out a little bit of wildlife in the process. How many smoking piles do we see? 2 really. I think there's 2 left. And we've got 1 cluster bomb left, so let's go back in with one of those. Getting all over the shop here. Oh, one of them just died. So there's one just to this side of him. I'm going to take this guy out first. Pickle. The guy has to be dead, right? Shoot. Nobody survives that. Come back around and have a little look. Can't see anyone. Oh, that's my boys going in.
Altitude.
Was there one on the other side of there?
Shoot.
Crash into anything. Oh, there's one on the other side. If I come at it from this side, I might see him. But our guys are waiting. Something over there. On the airfield. I think one of our guys is on the airfield there already. Maybe even two of them. Yeah, so that guy, I think the guy that I thought was alive is on fire. And our guys are over there on the airfield, see him? Just by the pads. That's where they're supposed to be. Okay. Go down there for a little closer look.
Altitude.
No, they're all on fire. Yep, our boys are all there waiting. So hopefully that means the Chinook's on the way. Oh, there he is. I see him. Let's go out and say hello. I've hidden a little Easter egg in this one as well. Now if you go and watch my short, it's going to tell you where it is. But there is around this island somewhere, there is a submarine. And if you destroy that submarine, I've rigged loads of explosives. I mean like loads. There he goes, little Chinook. Oh, what a cool little helicopter. There he goes, let's go escort him in. Yeah, I've rigged loads of explosives on the coast, so if you find the submarine, you blow him up, then the whole coast explodes. It's amazing, so go and find it. There is a little sneaky clue in my shorts, kind of give you the location of where it is. Gives the game away a smidge, but it's still yours if you want it. Right, while this Chinook's going in and doing this, I need to take care of those two helos, because they're still bugging around, being annoying. What have we got? Ooh, we've got one of these.
Shoot.
Okay, cool. No, that's not what that's for.
Shoot.
Okay, cool. Oh, smash one. Don't want to shoot at my own guy. Okay, I'll come back around. Yeah, I nearly got a lock on the Chinook there. Comes. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, lock on. Lock on, it's going to be too late. Oh, I just cut his tail off. Chinook is down on the ground there, he's just going in for a landing. All we've got left to do now is get this Chinook back home without being destroyed by any of those pesky sea folk. That's going to be very hard to fly alongside him because his max speed is 160 and my stall speed is 150. So this is going to be very difficult. Wingman him. What have we got left weapons wise? We've got one Sidewinder. We have got 14 rockets. And one sidewinder, that's it. And obviously guns. And on a A-10 guns are awesome. Yep, okay. Flaps down. What I'll do is like a Smoking a Bandit style thing where I just kind of distract them for a little while, let them shoot at me while I zoom around and while he lands. Oh, there's one here that... Tell you what, we can send this guy some rockets, can we? It'd be very bad if this all goes wrong now. It's on fire. It's not shooting back. Somebody's locking me. Who's locking me? Wowza. Still shooting me. Even though I've just destroyed him. Oh, that's not good. Like I say, I just need to distract him long enough that he's bothered about me, not the Chinook. There's a guy down there on the left there, just underneath my speed. Nobody's shooting at him, right? Okay. And is there another one? It was 3, right? Seems to be doing okay. There he goes. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I believe in you. If I just stay just a little lower than him, they're going to target me and not him. He's literally in front of the SAM site and they haven't taken him out. Unbelievable. I'm going for it. I'm being stupid. I don't think he's going to land with this guy sitting off the coast here. And the other guy's an issue as well. Just don't want to hit that cliff. I don't know, I should be like doing a left to right run so I can get the other guy as well, but this is the angle in which we have approached. We've got 14 rockets here. There we go, this is where we're going to get problems. One of them's locking me. An F-22 this is not. Okay, he's still chirping me. Still squiggly squid, just in case. How is Mr. Chinook doing? Come on, mate. Can you come? Can you get a shot out coming out of that height? Once again, I'm right above these ships, hoping that they've got their eyes on me rather than their eyes on him. I would love it if you land. He's just crossing the airfield. Don't go too far, buddy. I'm going to start lining myself up for a landing, I think. Let's get ourselves prepared. Still thinking about it.
Altitude.
I'm coming in very hot here. No flaps. Okay, hopefully he's coming in behind me. The next taxiway back, so if we can see him. There we go, mission complete. Both of us have made it back to base. Let's have a look around, see if we see him coming in. Well, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, thank you. Tell your mates. He's still coming in, look. Mission's going to end before he gets on the ground. But yeah, we finally landed one. If you didn't miss the last video, you'll see me crashing off the end of the runway because I forgot to map the brakes, but you're all stars. Thank you very much for liking. Thank you very much for watching. He's good. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.